Hi, welcome to episode 2 of the Space Exploration Run. Today we're going to expand towards electricity, I hope. And, well, it's right there, so let's take that. With the electricity, we're going to have electric motors, which are basically motors with extra copper cables, burner turbine generators, which are basically our first source of energy, and true electric inserters. So that's going to be the next goal, because I don't want to run around with this array forever. Yet at the same time, it's quite good to have it. So let's feed everything another time. Because the last time I didn't have coal for everybody. So yeah, there goes like 500 units of coal right away. Boom. So yeah, there's still a lack of coal here and there. So oof. Like, look at this boy here, and this boy, still hungry. So many hungry boys. Alright. So, this kind of setup would basically need a half belt of coal the whole time. I mean, I could arrange that. Look at this. This could be, this would be possible if I would want to automate this whole system. But I don't want to. I really want to put an end to this whole situation as soon as possible. And it's enough if we have to use fuel on the energy generation. All right, so let's take a look around. What do we do next? Because the coal and the copper ore won't be sufficient for a longer time. I'm not able to put up any other technologies here, but radars or such. I'm lacking the technologies. Words. So I'm going to take a look around and stroll a little. So electricity has been researched. Yay! So with that, we're going to be able to get rid of the problems here. Fuel processor. Let's try that. I don't know what's in the box here, so let's check it out. Certainly quickly researched. All right. So with that, let's have a look on the burner turbine generator. Max consumption. Alright, let's check if Helmod can help me with that. So, boiler heat exchanger. Yeah, right, no. So, for some reason, Helmod struggles with calculations of energy, or I'm not doing it correctly, and I would deeply appreciate help if you know how to do that. But to me it looks like it's bugged, because in some scenarios it worked and in some it didn't. So okay, we have here a generator which basically seems like a boiler and a steam generator in one. I do like that. And let's check out the next stuff. I keep researching automation. There we go. Just looking for the parts I want to have. Okay. Let's check out the fuel processor as well. And I'm going to pick up a few motors because, well, the electric motors, I don't think I'm going to be able to automate the production here in this kind of array. This thing was never meant to be sustainable in the future, but it gives me a access to the basics I need, and that's what I want to have. And because the yellow inserters still need burner inserters to be crafted, the burner inserters in here don't get useless. So That being said, I want to have a look at the fuel processor. So what does that do? It just does... That's crazy. And quite genius. So... Can I put that kind of fuel into these things as well? Like... Okay. Nice. Okay, I like that. So I can put fuel stuff in there, and I get a generic fuel material which has a 10% increased output as a reward. Wonderful. Okay, so we have to clear out a little bit of terrain here. Man, those rocks, so many. But at least I don't have to worry about the input of those. But I really feel like I'm missing some coal in the vicinity of mine. Like, come on, we need coal. And also I need more red science packs than I'm actually producing right now. It's quite visible here. But that also means I want to have some sort of coal on a belt here, because I don't know. I feel like it's about time. But at the same time, I just want to harvest a little bit more of these resources here to have some more stones available. Okay, but that should be enough. So in here is a lot of coal. How to manage that? The fuel processors and the burner turbine generators need a lot of iron as well. So I'm going to pick up a few of those. Okay, I don't have electric mining researched yet, so it's a little bit annoying to do. And also, I don't have any recipients for electricity apart from inserters. Well, let's handcraft some, let's say. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, haha, no. Let's at least take these here. Come on. It's the least we can do. So it seems to me like I'm needing some more copper cables, but I want to do this with a electric setup again. I don't want to hang around this this pre-electric setup too extensively. Okay. Let's prepare 2 more of those, I'd say. And then I'm going to replace the inserters with electric ones. And also, it seems to me that I really would like to have some gun turrets as well. There we go. That was another meteor, wherever it came down. Oh, I do have some science packs left. Awesome. So yeah, automation is a quite big project with which needs 100 science packs, but it's also the entry point to truly utilize the electricity we're generating here. But if I understand that correctly, I'm getting out less electricity than I'm inputting fuel into that. So this is well, like it says, inefficient. Talking about efficiency, well, looks like I don't need too much coal here anymore. So let's feed the beast one more time. Because right now I'm noticing that I think I'm going to be using this burner setup a little bit longer here. So we already did this. Alright. I keep separating the coal from the iron with this little trick here, because I figured while I'm at it, I might as well do something useful with this burner miner operation. Okay, so automation finished. Yay! Let's go for the electric mining next, or do we do something else? Electronics would go into green science as well, and other useful things. Glass processing goes into optics, oil processing, real laboratories, thruster suit. Huh, okay. Weapon shooting speed. Well, considering my options, the electric mining is the most important next project, I think. And since I now have the option to produce assembling machines and everything else I need, it's about time to consider how do I get to the steam power. I'll need basic fluid handling, and that's that, because I really need to get there. This is just intolerable. But at the same time, I don't want to go into steam power without electric mining. So you know. But for the time being, I don't really know why I would want too many burner turbine generators. So the only thing I could imagine would be to bring up some more assemblers, which could work for me until then. Oh, I'll need some bricks. Right now, bricks are just something I do here by handcrafting. Kind of like handcrafting. There we go. Alright, this little buddy here already did his job. So I'm going to replace the operation a little bit. Well. No, I can't change. I can't do that right there. I'm going to do this like that. Go. Same procedure as before. Oh, I'm out of coal again. There we go. So, I think I want to have another production of red science packs, because I certainly feel like I'm not getting there in time. So I'm going to do that with a electric assembling machine, so we actually do have something for out of that. Copper plate and iron gear wheel, so I'm going to take another one of those. And there we go. I feel like this is a good spot to do this production, because these don't need, yeah, okay. Now then, I'll only need one of those, I think. There we go. And I want to have ammo. Oh, that's another thing I really would like to auto-produce ammo. Okay. Oh, that guy is a goner too. This guy has no more fuel. Looks like we have to refuel this party a little bit. Okay. So, where's this one here? Okay. My plan is a quite simple one. We're going to do iron gear wheels here. And red science there. Oops. So, I'm not going to transport that stuff by belt to the laboratories like I did before. Instead, I'm going to output this stuff into a chest, which I will manually empty into the laboratories until further notice. This is by no means ideal. Ooh, you can do poles out of iron. Nice. I like it. It might be a little thing, but it certainly feels quite good to me. Okay. And now I'll have a power connection over here. And there we go. Okay, so a lot of my iron patches are already depleted at this point. I don't see that as a bad thing, to be quite honest. Alright. So this guy is only producing a minuscule amount of the of what he could. No, that's actually completely wrong. Oh, of course it's not working because I'm failing to pick up copper plates on the other side. Of course, silly me. Okay, there we go. That's that. I'm going to need more iron plates though, but going to take care of that now. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. And even use the new high-tech electricity inserters. Cutting-edge technology. I mean, considering where we started off, this is cutting-edge technology. There we go. Okay, things are working out slow, but they're working out. This bad boy keeps burning only as much as he needs to. That's pretty good. And here you can see I keep hand carrying this stuff over there. So this factory could produce more, but I'm not going to. Out of a simple reason, because there's no need to min-max this thing so hard. So, because basically once the research I'm into right now is done, I'm going to abandon the whole thing anyways, so... it's a typical situation where I do the exact opposite thing of what I said before, because I just noticed how easy it would be to achieve. So let's go. Basic fluid handling I want to have, and I'll also put up like this and that, and those and these and that, and here you can see some more red signs produced. Boom. So next up on the agenda is refining fuel, because I feel like I'm worth it. Jokes aside, this feels like a really good project to set up some proper fuel refinery. So this mod gives me some new challenges compared to the old setup. Alright, so let's pick up those stone bricks and burn a few stones more in here, and we're going to feed the beast. I could replace at least the inserters with electric ones. That would make quite a difference there, I'd say. Okay, let's pick up some more copper plates to produce some more electric motors. I can safely pre-produce tons of those because I'm absolutely certain that we're going to need them. But apart from that, I'm now able to put up electric miners. So I feel like I want to separate the ore patches here with the burner miner ops before I go for electric miners there. I mean, separating ore patches is pretty easy with a splitter, but I feel like it's a quite simple way to achieve that while not artificially slowing myself down. Okay. It's that, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So, they're not getting any... oh, we're going to do it like that. Seems to work out better this way. That's why I wanted to do it, because it was that easy, you know. Fluid handling. There we go. Basic technologies rediscovered. We now can build the offshore pump, and I'm going to go for steam power. 100 red signs more to do. Oh man, what an ordeal. And then we're good to go. I don't want to set up more of these burner generators, because I could, but they feel like they are so inefficient that I'm not really interested in expanding my experiences with them. Like, right now it's super awesome to have one of these things available to like have electric inserters, even though my electric energy output is kind of meager. But well, there's not much use after that, to put it into simple words. Because I don't like the massive inefficiency these things feature. When you look at that, this thing oh, it's not that more efficient, isn't it? Or I wonder. I'm just wondering. Oh, there's a minus on efficiency. I see. Yeah, no. I don't want to overuse that. Not at all. But what I do want is have more laboratories, because it's so absolutely no problem to get them through here. And it is also, I feel like, a very, very good time to start replacing the burner inserters with electric ones. Because those times are over. Or at least I want to make that. Okay. So my laboratories are now super modernized with electric inserters. Cutting edge technology. And besides that, I'm having a lot of science packs here. Well, I mean, I could put them into the belt. Do we want to do that? Let's do that. I'm bored. So let's craft some stuff here. You know, there's still such a long time open until the technology gets done here, so let's entertain ourselves with a little gadgety machine. So I'm going to drop down the red signs over here. And I want to go over here. And then over there. Simple as that. Now we do have everything we produce on the belts. Done. You see? Not that hard. Okay. Yay, steam power. Awesome. So I think it's this is it, right? With all these scraps coming together, I can finally get away from that. But at the same time, where the heck is the coal? Let's see if we can do more research on that. But next up is researching electronics first. So I can't build a radar here. My production keeps wandering while separating the ore patch from the coal patch. But at the same time, well, 70k coal left. It's really not much. There we go. Overproducing red signs. Nice. So let's go for 2 more. Why not? Oh, ammo. That remembers me. That reminds me, I wanted to say. That to say that remembers me is a very, very German thing to say. But it's actually wrong. Okay, let's go. I want to have a ammo facility. But at the same time, there's really, well, I don't have that much material left. But I want to have a few of those anyways. Because I feel like it's really important to have at least 1 stack of ammo, you know. Alright, electronics are finished, fast inserters. Logistics science packs, at least these are working as we are used to. So what can I do with those? Is there anything that would really help my cause there? Fluid handling, no, nothing too spicy there. Okay, let's research the radar, because this will help me the most for now. And then we're going to do the usual. Boilers and steam engines. Oh, these need electric motors as well. Look at that. Okay. So looks like I'm going to expand my burner miner operation a little bit more. Since we're needing the burner miners for the electric miners here as well, something I really do like about this mod, because this doesn't make the burner miners that useless in the run of the game. Since this is like it is, I don't mind building more of them at the moment right now. But what I do want to know is, where the heck is the coal? Where did you guys hide the coals? To find out, we're going to build a radar. And let's research the logistics science packs as well. And then I'm going to install a radar panel, and I hope this will enlighten me a little bit. So, wow, that's a really small range. Wow. Okay. So everything in this run feels pretty mediocre to begin with. Okay. But at the same time, this radar panel will now scan the vicinity and look for new materials to find. And yeah, we're having here some uranium patch. And since I'm now having a few what's happening there? Oh, this one is in the wrong direction. Or is somebody empty here? No. Alright, so I'm going to pick up a few turrets and then I'm going to have a look around while feeling quite safe here. So let's pick up a few firearm magazines. And just hope that the biters won't be destroying my whole base at once. Well, I'm only lacking one turret here, I'd say. Alrighty. That one turret is down here. And then I'm heading off for some exploration. And during the course of this exploration, I think I'm going to roll in the outro of this episode because we're getting closer. But I really want to know how far we can get here, or if I can discover any patches of coal or such in my vicinity here. Huh, biters still for sure. But overall, I feel like I will need some more radar panels. Okay, there are biters. Lots of them. Here goes a bigger body of water. And more snowy cold stuff. Okay, so yeah, that sure doesn't look too inviting to me. Wow. So I'm at a pretty severe lack of coal. I just hope we don't need to cut trees like crazy to manage with that. I'm going to produce some more radar panels and drop them down into the vicinity here. Okay, so my friends, it's time to roll out the end of this episode because I achieved what I wanted to achieve. I evolved into the electricity, which works out as intended. Next episode, we're going to put up steam power in a larger scale, and yeah, from there on, I don't know, maybe I'll hit the green science in the next episode as well. I don't know yet. So feel free to drop me a comment down below. I would really like to know what's on your mind while you're watching this. I always love to hear from you guys. I would also be super happy if you could support this video with some likes from your side. Share it with your friends or even subscribe to my channel. Do whatever feels great for you. Don't do anything that doesn't feel great to you, and I just hope we'll see each other next for the next episode as well, when we're slowly thriving towards space exploration. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.